Hi, just thought I'd jump on and do my reflective journal entry following a really interesting conversation that I've just had over a Teams meeting with Shazad Nabi, who's the operational coach for First Source UK. This meeting came about following a job that was sent through to all of us development coaches from our line manager, Rasheen. And it looked really interesting when I opened up the description, and something I thought, oh yeah, that's something I'd be really interested in doing. But because I've only been with the development coach team for 6 months and I'm part-time, so realistically probably only 3 months in equivalent, I don't quite feel confident or ready enough to apply for that role, and don't really have the experience in what they're looking for, as I am kind of pigeonholed to Lloyds. We train and develop Lloyds employees, Lloyds new starters. Our background is Lloyds, so that's all I've really ever known for the last 7-8 years. And I really want to gain a wider insight into First Source in the learning and development and the training and what they offer. And through doing this apprenticeship, it's really opened my eyes as to that is the route I think I'd really like to go down and learn more about, just to kind of broaden my horizons, broaden my experience, and learn everything that I can about that role and about the industry. So I followed up an email to the hiring manager and copied my line manager Rasheen in, and she kindly also sent my email on to the manager in the talent and development team, and this meeting was set up. And it was really interesting because I don't think that I had properly realised until Shazad said how the structure was and the hierarchy with First Source, and a lot of what they deal with is actually line management development or manager development from the operational coach point of view, which is where he is based in Derby, and the job that he does, and which was what this job was for when I first saw it. And he actually explained to me that himself and Laura are operational coaches. They have kindly agreed to invite me to their seminars that they run so that I can take part in those to gain more experience and learn more about that side of the business. And he's going to ask Laura to invite me to some coaching sessions as well, where I might be able to contribute to listening to some of their recorded calls and feedback and things like that, which will be fantastic. And I'm really excited about it. And then it kind of occurred to me that I wasn't sure where kind of everything else fit in. So he explained that Seamus and Chris Budding are trainers, whereas they're seen more as, Shazad himself seen more as, and Laura, coaches. And they deal more with general kind of advisors, which is similar to, I guess, what we do, but for Lloyds. So I'm going to get in contact also with Seamus and Chris and see if I can get an overview for their side as well, because I think it would be really interesting to get a kind of door into both, to experience both and get the knowledge of both sides of what they do, to compare them to see which route maybe I might like to go down in the future, and just to see the differences really, and fully understand exactly what it is that they do. So yeah, just thought I'd hop on and say that I learned a lot today, and it was really interesting and it's got me really excited, and I am really enjoying getting to know people in the wider business who have been really helpful as well, and that I've learned it is good to reach out to people, and it is good to kind of get your name out there because people are willing to help and I'm willing to learn. So yeah, it's really good. Thank you.